Angry youth pull down Billboard and tear Tinubu'S posters in Minna. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post such juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu's campaign billboard has fallen down and been destroyed along key streets in Minna, the capital of Niger State, and its surrounding as enraged youth who had previously sang his praises tore them down. The All Progressive Congress presidential candidate struck and his entourage were being transported out of a trade fair complex along the Sango district of the state capital when the various signs and shaped billboards began to give way. Young people in the hundreds walked from one large billboard to the next and toppled them, apparently dissatisfied with Tinubu's method of leaving the scene less than 30 minutes after the event was declared open. Before the ceremony began, some of the youngsters, including those who had previously worn T-shirts bearing the Tinubu's logo and yelled in favor of the All Progressive Congress as if seeking revenge, ripped down the billboards and tore the wires in pieces. Those dignitaries who did not instantly leave their seats as soon as Tinubu and his entourage left the stage were able to flee unharmed as the enraged supporters forced their way into the podium, where the VIPs were seated in search of any available items, including handsets, to grab. As he made his way to the podium to join his colleague, who had already snuck themselves into the facility, one of the journalists covering the Tinubu's Omar Bago campaign rally was among those who lost their cell phone to the swarming crowd. According to the Daily Independent, the teenagers were pulling down big bus outside into the main road while yelling Bamuso Tinubu, Bamuso APC, and Bamuso Tinubu under the careful eyes of the security organizers and officers who were powerless to stop them. Having used the road to support himself, Tinubu, who was on the stage to launch his 2023 presidential campaign, left the event less than 30 minutes after it began. His media manager said this was so he could attend other obligations. Well, that thing that they did is actually wrong, if you ask me. It is very wrong of them to do. I don't know how true this is, but I think what we're seeing here, I'm seeing ripped billboards here. I'm seeing ripped billboards here. But the thing now is, what they did is actually is wrong. It is wrong. If you ask me, it is really, really wrong. No matter what. Okay, these people cannot sleep because of Tinubu. Wow, this man is really giving them sleepless nights. Make you not go kill yourself. Oh. Well, like I said, it is wrong for them to do what they did. It is wrong for them to start tearing down and whatever. But the thing is, is this not a sign? If you ask me, is this? And some people are saying sponsored, right? It's not a crowd that scared the Goban out of Minna. I'm sure you were not given crackers biscuit for breakfast. Since hunger ravages the land, take a pound of flesh like the merchant of Venice. Really? Ha. Okay. Somebody said it's fake news and the PDP thugs. They have seen the right handwriting on the wall that Tinubu is the next president and it is over for Atiku. Okay. Let us just see. How did PDP thugs gain access to APC? Well, whatever the news is, whoever came and was tearing down those things, whether it's Tinubu supporters or APC, they don't do well. They don't do well at all. And this particular news is coming a little bit late. I think I first of all heard that particular news where Tinubu, he ran off. They said he was moved away from one particular event, this event in Minna, less than 30 minutes. And this is the first time I'm hearing that they actually almost harassed him. But the thing is, what's it called? They said he left based on that he had another event to attend. That's what they're saying here. But it's not convincing enough. Tinubu is not Nigerian's choice. Old man, go and sit down. Bring out your young man. I'll be 63 years old, he's young. Take it or leave it, Tinubu is winning. After all, senseless IPOB have declared that no election, no Christmas in Igbo land after killing their own brothers and forgetting that election is a simple majority. Okay. Okay. He's too old and weak. He should go and rest. This election is between Obi and Atiku, and APC will come third. Don't even say that. This election is not between Obi and Atiku. By right, Atiku is not even supposed to. Atiku and Conquest are not supposed to come out because we have another on that seat. They are not even supposed to come out to contest at all. Had it been we in this Nigeria, it is sane. They are not supposed to be out. Somebody is calling the news fake. Any news that doesn't cite the Jagaban and the APC is always dubbed fake and senseless. Okay, your defense is fake. You cannot sell Agbado and fake candidates to Nigerians no matter how hard you try. Just collect your money. Go and verify Minna and stop fooling around. We have suffered enough from APC and Tinubu. What happened in Edo State in last election will happen to him even with the 7 billion naira. We are going to displace him and co. Well, make I just take a message, make nobody, make his blood no splash for my body, because the way the violence they use spread, they come, no be here. If the write-up is fake, what I'm sure is that it is not fake if the unceremonious way that Tinubu was taken out of the podium, when he was not able to address the crowd, is what keeps repeating, and the same thing with a dwindling voice. Okay, well. But his people said they were actually going for another event. Fake news care. Are you irrational? Which person in his right senses will want to vote for an old junkie or an all-progressive Congress as a party after the untold hardship it ushered into Nigeria? Don't you live in this country? Your body no tell you. No, it's more your body no tell you. We need a possible change now and not the ABC brand of change. This is fake. Okay. I'm liking the way we are coming out to say we need a positive change. Because in 2015, 2014, we had different kind of change. They were talking about change, APC change. But Nigerians no ask. So that is why they are coming out to ask now. All right. Okay. Baba don't tire. I know easy for him now. 30 minutes no doing now. Baba sharp. Well, Nigerians, so come 2023, let us do the needful. Let us do the needful. Let us do the needful. It is not going to go down well if we do not do the needful. Let us make sure we come out together and reject anything called bad government. And how do you know bad government? Someone who has not shown some, we're not convinced enough. Make sure we pick somebody who we are convinced that this person is going to make Nigeria a better country. If Nigeria do not get somebody who is good to make the country better, it is going to be a disaster. Nigerians, let us do the right thing and let us vote. Not only wisely, but vote smartly as well. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.